And if I lose out and he winds up being in the playoffs, he's gonna linger on throughout the playoffs. He's more worried about playing 2K than playing the one game and then getting back on 2K. Like, come on, bro. I hope I win this game. They're not playing yet, though. They're gonna be playing later, right? Or I gotta make sure I run the Patriots defense. Change it to my defensive playbook. And there's something wrong with Duncan. He's not retarded. He's lazy, yo. Did you DM him? Is he saying anything? Uh, if my cousin said that he online, I'm about to play Apex. You get the Texans to force one. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my lord, man. What the fuck? Yeah, 0-16, something like that. The Saints is gonna be a hard fill, yo. They don't have. They could still wind up with the first pick, first and second. Oh, my cousin playing the Rams right now. Yeah, that shit is corny, yo. Like I said, as soon as my cousin get done, I'm playing on Apex. I'm not getting back on Madden because I had this playing all day. Alright, I'm about to get ready to get off the game. Because Apex Season 6 come out in what? Less than 10 more games? Thank you. Fuck. Took them long enough. Oh my lord. Yo, Cole, stop playing, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna get mad because I'm stuck in the point where it's like I want to go play Apex as soon as possible, but I don't want to sit up there and go play Apex. And as soon as I go play Apex, he wants me to play the game because I'm not getting back on Madden once I get on Apex. Week 17, that's gonna be played tomorrow. I'm grinding Apex for that. I'm trying to get to. That's why I was talking to Wish. I was serious when I asked Wish the other day when he carried me to get to platinum because I want to reach platinum before the end of season 5. But I'm just saying though, it's like that shit is corny. Like if you on 2K, just say you on 2K and just give it the force. Oh, if that's what he want to do, he could just sit up there and just say that and just start fresh next season. He could do that, but it's like to not communicate at all. That's kind of like because whatever quarter my cousin in, like I said, I'm done as soon as I sit up there. And I told him earlier when he get off of work and whatnot, be playing Apex. He was like, bet. Cole, you play Apex? We should play Apex. What are you sending me an invite to? What is this? Draft champs? You said coolest play wins. That's what I said. I'm going to win. I'm going to win though. I have more electrifying plays than you. but but we know that I get more lucky than you though. So the chances of you having that is not going to be high. But you not yo. You don't. But luck makes some amazing plays, yo. And you know that, yo. All right. Bet.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins.
Yeah, it's definitely mine because I don't have Fred Warner or Mike Evans or Thomas. I wish I had Mike Evans.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback.
That's the reason why I don't even be playing Devin, yo, because Devin be inviting me at random times and whatnot. Don't even let me redraft my team.
Your team's not going to benefit at all.
Times, yeah, they tried to send you an invite, like.
Short kick here, fielded about the 17.
Oh, you tried to hurdle me early. Tried to get the highlight play early. Okay, I see. What is it? Is it no blitzes or straight zone? We doing anything? All right.
Young on first down.
Ooh, I wanted to hit stick. Yo. I feel like I could beat that play. I feel like I could beat that right there. Oh, look like he tried to toss it for a minute, like a lateral.
Yeah, right now you're right right. They're in
Yo,
man-to-man,
that's
maybe need some safety help.
yo, that would have been
would say that'd be
fire.
a good idea.
I ain't even gonna lie, that was a nice idea. That would have been fire.
Rather than let him
I'd have been mad
shred
if you
my
would have lied
defense.
on it and took it for a touchdown, though. I'd have been
Young
heated,
on
yo.
first down. They'll find his
Oh,
tight
get him.
end, Seals Jones. Give him a couple
You
on
said
the
what?
catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Young. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. 10 yards there and an Eagle
I'm trying to
first
send
down.
pressure at you.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more
Word,
of this as
everything.
this game
I'm sending
progresses,
pressure
because when you
every
can have
play.
that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them,
Oh!
then open things up
Nope,
for you
nope,
on
nope,
the
nope. That's
outside
not
as
best play.
well.
That's not best play.
Being a big
Nope.
tight end is
Nope.
so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes.
I knew
Yeah,
you was
you're right,
going
probably
there
see more
too,
of
yo.
Yeah, it
That's the
takes a lot
sad
of
part
courage
about
and
it.
fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Young will lead the offense up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
57's the mic. Yeah. You don't want none. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Let's make the team get it.
Again, it's Young. Out of
Oh,
the backfield,
oh,
that's
let's go.
complete to Kamara.
That's still the best play right now.
A gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break
Damn,
the
I
tackle
wanted to do an
into a
adjustment. I
bigger
couldn't do
game.
my adjustment for it.
Also, if they
Give me
start
that!
to start to pressure
No!
receivers, now you go
I
over the
just
top,
sat there.
take
They
it
didn't
deep,
do
and now you get
nothing.
some of those big shots
I was just
downfield.
sitting there.
The 2nd down throw for Steve Young, incomplete. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Yo, that's fucking terrible. This game is dog shit, yo.
Action now. Here's Steve Young. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. And on their first drive,
Yeah, I know.
the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And he's going to go down
I
again.
do not know. He's not blocking Khalil Mack at all.
Defense holds on the Knights' opening drive.
So passes only.
Well, trying to be bold
Yeah, I know.
on the opening drive of the game.
Passes
That
only. Let's see
effort,
if I
it
see
proves futile.
if I come over the highlight play.
Coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision making. I think that
Ugh.
opening drive, if he didn't
Ugh.
have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they got to make sure that they don't
Here we
lose
go.
their
Here we go. I'm
focus.
about to bring the thunder. Watch. Bring the pain in the thunder. Here we go.
Play
Whoop,
action.
whoop.
Now Wentz.
Damn, yo.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack.
Man, whatever.
Timmy Jernigan with a sack.
You only sacked me once. I sacked you twice.
19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw, it's Wentz.
Damn, I tried to.
And it's intercepted.
Nope, no, it's not. Let's go. Good tackle, Justin Jefferson.
They will take over at the 29-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They'll start out
No.
here with a jet sweep. He'll have a first down past the 40. As he'll
I got
get
something
this
for you
one
next
up to
play.
the
I got something for you.
44-yard
I got
line.
something for that. I got something for
Philadelphia
that.
picking up the first on a gain of 15. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Ready? Hey, defense, let's go. 57's the mic. Watch 57.
Here's Steve Young. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins.
I didn't even blitz. That's
Throughout
the
your
sad part about
practice
it.
sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him.
Nah, it was cover
Where is he
one
lining up?
cover one
What can he
Robin.
do? What kind of damage
It was
can he
man
do once
coverage.
downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall in.
I don't even know.
Dave Casper, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. That throw by Young incomplete.
He's a trigger happy right there. That turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back
No, I'm not.
incompletions.
Let's go.
Looking to throw, Young.
Let's go. What play?
Mosley
What
there
play?
in coverage.
What play? Huh? What play?
How about the
What
execution
play?
of
Show me
that
the play. I don't see no play,
Zone
Cole.
was absolutely locked
What play are you talking about?
He was trying to force it in there on
All I
third
see is
down.
incompletions.
Time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
All I see is incompletions. All I see is incompletions.
There's nothing available there for him.
Now they go for
Told you.
it.
All I see is
But that
incompletions.
pass is knocked away and incomplete. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to loft one deep left side
Come
here.
on,
and
man.
that is incomplete.
Damn.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Terrell Owens, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. So they'll come up.
I'm
after
trying to
the
get creative running
incompletion
plays I
for
never
2nd
ran
down.
before.
Here's Wentz to throw.
Oh. Now that was weird though. They didn't even let him finish his, what's her name? His goddamn animation. Yeah, I didn't hold R2 or nothing. I didn't hold R2. I didn't press nothing. He just went out of it kind of weird. Like,
Right direction because the defense is pushing him back.
Former defensive guy. Now as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? And now the up man has it. It's a fake.
no! Oh my God, yo!
They stop him right at the line of
Oh
scrimmage.
my Lord! Come on! If I beat him, I have a chance of the best play, yo. That would have been a chance, yo.
Take over in great field position.
Fuck, man, that probably would have sealed the goddamn game because I doubt you would have had to play better than that. Damn, yo, so the fucking bag. That's best play, best play, best play, best play. Tiptoe, toe drag flag, toe drag flag, toe drag flag, yo, toe drag flag.
Shut down corners. Guys you can't complete passes against.
Toe drag, ooh, look at Sherman, toe drag flag, ooh.
No wasted moves. He studies the opponent so well.
Oh my God, you hating, Cole. I feel like you hating. Oh, here we go. Oh, he had time. Oh my Lord, run that back, run that back, run that back, run that back.
It's a safety
Run that back. Oh my Lord, run that back.
On play action, it's Wentz. And this one
I'm glad they gave him the diving one.
Too much contact to hold on to that
Oh,
one.
if you had anything else other than that diving one, that would have been a pick.
Very well timed there defensively because it's not
Cole,
a bad
give me a
throw, but the
chance,
collision
man.
came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really well done.
No, he threw it inaccurately.
Defense, I think you're right. And now the
He
third
threw that
down
so
throw
inaccurately.
incomplete as well.
Where the fans should be applauding this
But no, it
defense
wasn't
right
supposed to go to him. It was supposed to go to the other person above him.
They should be able to set up their
That's what I'm saying. He threw that so
position.
inaccurately. It was nowhere near the receiver.
They do go for it. It's Wentz. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Damn, nice swat.
Not
Fuck.
be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7. And Young's throw there incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover.
Granted, I think everything was covered on that play anyway. So.
Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
Everything was covered on that play.
They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down?
I know,
no,
I seen it.
It's incomplete. Dave Casper, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Throwing,
Let's go.
Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work.
I don't find no good plays that look like it would actually work. Like,
problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now.
Nah, bro, you're not getting me on that one.
League,
Hell nah, you're not about to get me with that. Hell nah.
Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first
Nope.
place. Get your
Nope. Give me that. Oh, let's go.
Backfires. It's intercepted.
Damn.
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the return won't go
I know,
anywhere. They'll
right?
be back deep in their own territory.
That's
at the
crazy,
2-yard
yo.
line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
I'm trying to find a good play that's going to work, man.
Didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
That could have been a house call.
They've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates.
That would have been a house call, yo. He probably would have caught it and landed right in the end zone, too.
And because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Because I didn't know if the dude was going to be able to break on it or not, so I just
First and 10 at the
safe.
17. Wentz. This is Miller, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first and 10, here's Wentz. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Damn, yo, I'm trying to get, yo, who is this? It's the franchise dude. I guess he joined as the Texans, so yeah, I'm guessing. He's a weirdo, yo. Change my shit to New England defense. Word, yo. I already know he probably about to play just like Shada, yo. I won't be. Yeah, I know. Cause he's not on this mic.
All right, Coach. First opened back in 2008. There's a look at Lucas Oil Stadium here in downtown Indy. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
It's sad that I gotta go and be like everybody else right now. As far as it goes by like what to say? I can't even get my thoughts together. Like defense goes and whatnot, 'cause all people would not. Every person I've lost to is run 3-4. Yes, bro. Bro, cause it's an easy. It is an easy stop defense, bro. It's an easy stop defense, literally.
Inside the 45. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Bro, Shada is playing for him. Bro, Shada is playing for him.
Now from Colts territory, here's a first and 10 at the 44-yard line. A first carry now. This is Johnson. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up, keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
On second down, it's Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a first down and more. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. David Johnson.
I wonder what's the name at, though.
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the
Where is
Texans
Shada?
take it all the way down the field and score on the opening
Because Shada's in the
drive.
party and he hasn't talked for a
Extra
long
point by
ass
Fairbairn,
minute,
up
though.
and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's the exact point. Because he's not saying nothing.
As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Let's go deep, tighten up.
On first down, Taylor. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. He'll get this one to his tight end. That's Jason Kroon. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. Back to throw here. Throwing left side, it's complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 37-yard line. They run with Taylor. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Damn, I just missed a field goal. Fuck, my shit is lagging.
And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
That shit lagged right when it got to the fucking bottom of the meter. That shit went even further. It was already supposed to be done. Come on, yo. They keep trying to cheat. Get this man a kick return, yo.
As he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Around the NFL, an update for the game going on down in Tampa. And the Bucs are out to an early lead. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL.
He's checking crowd. Check 24, check 24. Alert flare, 25.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Flushed out right. Into the hands of the tight end. This is Jordan Thomas. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Can't
As
do
a
that on
general
adjustment.
rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Johnson. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the 1st down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings?
Damn, bro. All you got is stretch, my nigga? What's fuck?
He should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early. And that run was memorable for only one
Bro,
reason.
like, every run is to the outside, bro. Like, I'm not even lying to you. Literally, every run is to the outside.
On 2nd down.
Okay, there go the first one where it wasn't to the outside.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down at the Colts 22. And this should be the final play before the quarter.
Yo, what the fuck is going on?
To throw is Watson. And he finds Stills complete. After one, a one.
They shot to get on the right. You message me? There's our answer.
Out of the gun, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
They'll run it with Johnson. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Johnson. Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now, what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll run on 1st down. It's Taylor. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. 2nd and 9 now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
He just came off unblocked, untouched. That's what I be talking about. That shit be so fucking garbage and ass,
you
yo.
figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
They take a shot downfield
Coldly.
there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Ever since his brother supposedly supposed to be playing, Shada hasn't been on the mic the whole time.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the
win that turnover battle, going to be key.
Call us for Shada to get on the mic. He won't get on the mic.
They keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think
It feels exactly like I'm playing Shada.
The 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
But that's the thing about it. This is his brother's first game, so we don't know how his brother plays. So if he plays Shada, he could just sit him and say, "Oh, you was playing my brother. We play alike." Like,
it'll be 2nd and 8.
there's nothing I can literally do about it.
The outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson.
That shit is corny. Like, I'm always getting done with some corny shit, yo.
It'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football.
Shit is corny as hell. Like, he's running a whole bunch of times, just like Shada does. Only passes when he really has to.
And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
Nah, Cole said he'd be right back.
3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Yeah.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out on a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the first. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
As a DN, when you play the run, you don't always have to make the tackle. Just have to use the right technique to make sure the play goes where you want it to. And in this case, did an excellent job stringing this one out and making the tackle at the end of it.
And for a loss. And he'll only get a yard, maybe two, up to the 46. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Oh, my Lord,
This
yo.
down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 40. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Now he'll pull it down. Pretty nice
Oh
gain
my
on the
fucking
scramble. Gets him
God,
12
yo.
yards. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down.
But there's literally
Great
nothing I
coverage,
could
but
do
he
against
found
this
a
shit,
way
bro.
to move his
He's
legs.
literally
His ability to take
cheating with the
off,
Deshaun
not only did he
Watson.
get some yardage back, he got a little
On
bit
QB
extra.
container is not doing
Really helps
nothing.
him on third down, makes it manageable now.
Throwing on third down, Watson. This is caught. It's Cooks. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Give me, come on, they got him. Yo, this game is fucking cheating. Oh my Lord, this game is cheating.
Jordan Thomas, the one he was looking for.
Not even that. It's just like, dude, if you was gonna play for your brother, why have him sit up here and have me waiting here this whole time and I could just have to force him? Like, if you're not playing for your brother, you could easily just say that. You know, just hop in the chat and just say that. Like, I'd never do that. I don't call out anybody for anything.
Looking again for Thomas. This time
Bro, I just live with it, bro. I just sit up there, I smoke a blunt. I'm glad I already got one rolled up. Because I always get fucked over with some fucking bullshit, yo.
So another third down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. From the gun, here's Watson.
Oh, come on, yo. There is no way that should even have been open.
Brandon Cooks in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans push further out in front. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I'm about to chew this clock. And just get the fuck off this game, yo.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I'm about to get done with this
At the
game, yo.
line and set to go. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly
Yeah, I'm about to tell Cole that too. You need to add that for next year's rule too.
take the knee, get out of here, regroup.
With them people doing 3-4 every fucking play.
Will it be angry? Will it be clinical?
Formation, exactly. Like they don't nobody switch up formation.
Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run
Bro,
back
if that's the case, then Shada supposed to be in trouble too, because all Shada do against Kant, all he runs is 3-4. He's not going to leave out of it. That's why I hate 3-4, because it's a bailout for people who don't know how to play the game.
He finds an opening past the 40.
Yeah, but it's a bailout for those who don't know how to sit up there and play defense.
A big play there with touchdown number 2 in the game.
It's not even that I don't know how to beat a 3-4. I could beat a 3-4. I'm doing it now, but it's like it's harder to consistently beat a 3-4
set to go
It's
for
like just say like
two.
everybody's at the same playing level. It's harder to be consistently be the 3-4 than it is to be every other
And
formation.
he'll tuck it and run. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
I'm saying though, because if you got the right players and you got the 4 good linebackers and whatnot, you can play the pass and the run kind of effectively.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Exactly.
They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
A run there on first down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. It was Matthew Adams who got him down on the defensive side. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Watson now to throw. And that's complete to Cooks. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Watson from the gun, he'll throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney, it's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Back to throw, Watson. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
What is he trying to cheese or shit?
Here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
And got his man complete. That one goes for 36 yards. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham. They'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he looks
my Lord, yo.
And scoop it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Duke Johnson, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Go. Go. Switch. Under 10. Under 10. 10. Check.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL
No,
game,
I'm losing.
but the key to good rushing defense is still having.
But like I said, there's nothing that we can really do because we haven't seen.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He can run for it, and he will. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 39 yards there, a big one.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play? When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
There goes a deep ball, end zone, and that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, very
Good
recently.
effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
They'll run on first down. Johnson. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Watson. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worried about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up.
And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble. And the Colts pick it up, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it, a costly turnover. He was out there waving
Yes, he
his
does have to win the
arms.
division.
The quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now back to throw. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. Taken in by the tight end, Doyle. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Here we go. 260 outlaw. 52 to the mic. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you play man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On 2nd and 7, Watson. He gets it to Cooks. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And some good tackling there as he's stopped up at about the 41. The All-Pro Justin Houston in on the tackle.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On 2nd down now, it's Johnson. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
49 to Mike. 49 to Mike. It's a party now. It's a party now.
Now it's Watson. He may try and run for this. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not?
No, they're not. What?
Time. We'll see. And this will
Wow,
split
that's
the
crazy.
uprights. It's right down the middle. And a timeout comes in. The
Tell
whistle's
your
blown
brother I
with 3
said GG.
seconds remaining. Fairbairn now following the made field goal. He'll send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Bro. Then got the audacity to call me ass. The reason why he won because he had Deshaun Watson, bro.
Game, they knew that they needed some type of a
No, not even that. Not even that. The plays where I had him for dead. I had him for dead. He's still not gonna make playoffs.
You're exactly right. They took us down.
But I'm beating the Patriots and I'm getting in. He's not getting in.
You're wondering, could it happen?
He needs the Chiefs to what?
Even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Texans, it's a critical win for
right,
us. It
like,
gets them to 9-6 on the year, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, this was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next
That's
game, guess
crazy
what?
though. That's the
Charles
reason why he won, because he had Deshaun Watson. When the plays I had him for dead and when he had to scramble with Deshaun Watson, if he doesn't have a mobile quarterback with escape artist, he doesn't get out of that. He doesn't. But that's the only reason why he's good. I don't understand why he's sitting up there getting happy. If he played me in a regular game without an escape artist quarterback, he's going to lose, bro. And if you was watching your brother play, you know, be real, you see him play. Deshaun Watson saved him, bro. Deshaun Watson saved him, and you know that, bro. Without the escape artist quarterback, he doesn't get out of half of that shit. Yeah, I lost by 3, bro. I lost by 3. He had kicked the game-winning field goal, bro. Thank you. Exactly. That's not exactly like he has to be the assest person ever. Bro, cause that's a fact. That's a fact. I'm about to clip the whole. I'm about to.